good crop, and it's really pleasing to see. 4 out of the last 5 years we're expecting a crop in excess of 20 million tonne, and we've been planning for this for some time. Current estimate now is at 23 million tonne, which is in line with the GWA estimate, and it sort of also aligns with our internal estimates as well. So, yeah, really solid crop, and really pleasing to see again a really good year and promising year approaching us in WA. Yeah, we've been working on this for some time, and we've got a number of different things going on right across the state. Given the crop is expected to be well above average from Geraldton through to Esperance, so we started off our planning earlier in the year. We built around 500,000 tonne of extra storage, permanent storage, which will add to a number of sites and make big improvements with throughput and also storage availability. And on top of that, we've added about 1.2 million tonne of low spec storage, which is what we've done in previous big years to add capacity on the eve of harvest, and that's all well and truly advanced and looking good across the state as well. So most of these sites we're ready to go. We've also ordered additional drive over grids, so there's 10 of those arriving. The first one's turned up this week, so they're starting to be delivered out to country sites ready to help fill the extra storage we've built. Yeah, look, in the last few years we've always had issues or pressure around the Avon Valley particularly, and Avon, York, Kalingery, even out as far as Brookton. So those sites have come under pressure every year, and we really sort of chase our tail trying to get them empty and trying to make sure we maintain capacity throughout the harvest. We've been able to do a few small things there this year. We haven't made some major changes, but at Avon we've increased the wall sizes there in the fixed storage, which should give us about 60,000 tonne of extra space. We've also knocked over the E-type there, and we've added a low spec storage bulkhead there, which is probably another 30,000 tonne. So that's reasonable increase in volume for Avon. Fortunately, we've got some land at Kalingery as well, so we've built another 2 emergency or low spec storages at Kalingery, and on top of that, the Corrigan permanent build there will also help free up some rail assets and ensure that we can get to a lot of the sites when traditionally we've had to go to Brookton to move those tonnes. So a few small things, but we're progressing in the right way. Yeah, so along with our strategy, we've been really focused on how do we get the crop out, and one of the key parts of that has been the extra rolling stock that we've purchased. So we've got about 3/4 of the rolling stock or wagons now in country and on track, and we're utilising those as we speak. So that's been really pleasing. Really happy with the product that we've been able to get. We're still waiting for the locomotives to come. That will happen early next year, but that will really help us move extra tonnes to port. On top of that, we've got rapid rail loading facilities that we've built. That's at Cranbrook, Broome Hill and Moora. The Broome Hill and Cranbrook ones are ready to go. Moora won't be far behind, so that will also increase our capacity and loading capability, which will ultimately lead to more tonnes to port in a more timely fashion. So there's a number of other projects we're working on, but they're the key ones for us at the moment, and they will have a significant difference this harvest, and very timely given the size of the crop we're expecting. Yeah, so we've got obviously we've got long-term agreements with a lot of customers. We also offer short-term capacity, first in, first served we call it. Yeah, we're reasonably well positioned. We're looking at opportunities on where we can release more capacity. Particularly Albany and Esperance, we expect the crop size to be in excess of the capacity we've got released. So yeah, we're looking at ways to increase our capability at both of those ports, and on top of that, obviously Kwinana and Geraldton also, but they're the main areas of focus. Yeah, so the end of September, which is where we sort of end the year for CBH, so we ended up with a 2 million tonne in the system, which is a really pleasing result for us. We are still continuing to move old season's crop now, given we haven't really started harvest in earnest. So we will get that down to about 1.5 million tonne once we get cracking on harvest. So yeah, really pleasing number for us to get that carry down low. Yeah, look, it's really pleasing. We've got obviously our casual recruitment is a key part of this time of year. Another 2,000 casuals that we engage for this time of the year. It's a really exciting time for particularly the casuals. Our permanent staff do an amazing job in looking after the casuals, induct them, making sure they stay safe, and get them to work, bringing in grain. And I think for us, it's a really great time of the year and really important part of the process for us. And receiving the crop, obviously, the rest of the year we need to get it out. But it's really looking forward to the challenge again. Yeah, and like you said, Beck, everyone's really excited about another big crop and what it means for us and what it means for WA growers, and wish everybody a safe and prosperous harvest, and really hopefully little rain from here on in to get it all in nice and dry, and ensure that we've got a good quality crop as well. So yeah, all the best to everybody for the next couple of months while they get stuck into a massive harvesting program.